that you can be a habitual winner, perennial winner. You can be a winner always. Not only in your study, not only in your profession, not only in your personal life, in each and every area, including you being a lover, which most of you will be, in the stage of leapfrogging to that. But is it possible to be a perennial winner? This is what we are going to talk today. And believe me, friends, I do a lot of trainings on leadership coaching and all that, and as all of you may be knowing now, I was in the corporates for 40 years. I retired as CEO in 3 companies, and then I moved to academics. But when I was in the corporate, that time also I was teaching not only in India and abroad, but I was doing only one course for 15 days, 7 days. Play cricket, Nawab Pataudi. मेरे से कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, माई लाइफ इज मीनिंगलेस. ओके, मैं कॉलेज में जा रहा हूँ, कोई नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, मेरे को टीचर लोग भी पसंद नहीं कर रहे हैं, आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्कोर गुड मार्क्स, एंड कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, कोई लड़की भी नहीं पढ़ रही है. सो माई लाइफ इज मीनिंगलेस. एंड दैट टाइम लॉर्ड गणेशा इज पासिंग बाय, लाइक शी सेड, गणेशा इज सेइंग, तथास्तु बेटा, इस तरह गद्दा ही तू रहेगा, तेरा कोई फ्यूचर नहीं है. But the moment son changes the spectrum of his mind and he starts thinking कि मैं करके दिखाऊंगा, सबको दिखा दूंगा मैं. I'll be topper in the class, I'll get the best placement and I'll be the darling of all the teachers. और एक एक नहीं 10-10 लड़की को पढ़ाऊंगा. ठीक है. Again Lord Ganesha is telling तथास्तु बेटा, तथास्तु. Lord Ganesha is telling तथास्तु son. So who creates reality for you? You create reality for you by thinking the way you do. Okay? Because the moment you are thinking what is happening, now I tell you the technology, what is happening. The mental spectrum, your mental spectrum is getting etched with your thinking process. That yes, I'll be a topper, I'll be a winner in the class. And I'll get the best placement, I'll do this, that, this. Okay? So these are getting aged in your spectrum. And our anatomical system is like this, that body is a slave of the mind. So whatever spectrum has been aged in your mental spectrum, that will be dictated to the body to pick up such habits to make you a winner. This is the entire technology, entire science of it. So once you think in your mind repeatedly, it will be sketched in the spectrum and that will dictate your body to pick up such habits. So always you have to think positive. Right? So this is dominant force, then you are empowered to create your own reality that you have realized now. That nobody creates reality for you. No father, no mother, nobody. Nobody. You create your own reality. Okay? So now, how to be a habitual winner, right? So, how to be a habitual winner? This is the crux now. He who conquers others is strong, but he who conquers himself is mighty. Lao Tzu, the great Chinese thinker, he had said that. Okay? He who conquers others is great, but he who conquers himself is mighty. How do you conquer yourself? How do you conquer yourself? You can conquer yourself only by the way you conquer your mind. Mind is the most important catalyst in your body which decides whether you will move up in life or fall. All of you know what is the role of catalyst in any chemical reaction. It enhances, it accelerates the reaction process and it can decelerate also. So mind is also like that, a double-edged sword. Either it will boost you up or it will bring you down. So that is what. Next. So winners are not born, they are made. This is a very bold sentence I am making. Winners are not born. Many of you may be thinking that I am born to a poor family, I am born to a very remote rural area and my parents are not highly educated, my father is not in the IAS or my father is not a very big corporate honcho, yeah, so possibly I don't have any future. Okay? And I stand before you as a living example that I came from a lower middle class background, remote village, parents were not very highly educated, and slightly above, I should say. I was not very poor but not rich either, so lower middle class family, and not very good student. So if I stand before you having achieved name, fame and money, everything at the peak, then you can always